You thought it would be Scarlet Nexus tonight, but it was me! Demo! Sorry, I've been wanting to make that ever since I typed it. We're playing the Tales of Arise demo. It, like, literally just dropped, so... There we go. I covered one-hand sword. Yeah, but it has cute pink hair girl, right? So... it balances out. I have heard that this demo can go between, like, 30 minutes to 5 hours, depending on how much you play it. I'm gonna say that we'll probably spend an hour on this and then go right into Scarlet Nexus afterwards. I don't read the EULA. I don't have time for that. It's a work in progress. Voice selection. We'll go with the English cast. If I want to get into voice acting, may as well listen to my peers. Difficulty. Normal, that's fine. Input queuing time. Sure. Yeah, that... fine. Pastel pink is the best color. Select the character you wish to control in the demo? Okay, so this is why people say that's, like, 5 hours long. They mean that, like, you play as all the characters. You can see a preview video for your character. The bonus movie that plays will remain based on whichever character we choose. Interesting. So we got Alphen, a swift sword fighter with an array of arts to combat any type of foe in close quarters combat. Xion, a long-range gunslinger who also uses astral arts, letting her heal the party between shots. Rinwell, a mage who mainly relies on astral arts. Though casting takes time, her magic has a far reach. Law, a close quarters Law, a close quarters martial artist whose sheer power and flurry of strikes overwhelms his enemies. Kisara, she's a buff knight. Hammer wielder, with giant shield that blocks attacks, letting her fight on the front lines. Are the tales arising? Once we pick a guy, sure. Doalim, an all-around fighter whose rod and arsenal of arts enable him to dispatch foes at any distance. Yeah, that's a mace. That's not a hammer. Well, I mean, we got her, right? Yeah, we got human fighter, we got gunslinger, we got probably wizard or sorcerer. Monk, paladin, and fighter. Thought he would be the axe user? But I mean, we gotta. We literally have to. This is the reason I'm considering buying the game. That, her and the knight. Like, the paladin lady. Girls in full plate, absolutely. It's on brand and we all know it. Yeah.
Well, off we go.
Okay. God, look at this fabric tech. It actually fucking behaves like a dress. And of course, you got the lookout.
What a lovely view.
This is pretty. Good talk. So, Zegwells have infested even tranquil places like this, huh? That's a damn shame. He talks like that. What do you expect? Tamed or stray? When, wherever the Rainans are lurking, Zegwells are sure to. I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation of these. You'd be surprised if there somehow weren't any Zegwells in these parts.
Just great.
I know that. It just threw me for a loop, is all. Listen, Zoogles. Is that Zeugles? Zoogles. I'm gonna call it Zoogles. Watch Premiere, super fun. Though the political analogy got somewhat muddled in the second half, but otherwise super exciting to watch. Damn straight! Premiere is one of my favorite anime movies. Feels weird having anime characters in a realistic environment. So used to environments purposely being somewhat low quality. That's fair. Oh, like Basil Ghosts? Gotcha. Are deployed depending on the environments they're best suited for. When we visit an area for the first time, we'll have no idea what they're capable of. So think carefully how to put that blazing sword to use. Right. I'll keep that in mind. Now, let's get moving. Okay. Wow. So, my screen's a lot smaller than yours. Because I have to look at it in a box, in a box, in a box. So let's see. Boost strikes. Normal attacks build gauge, then press a direction to do a thing. Hits, cure points, okay. Allies HP, press triangle, square, or X to do arts. Okay. I'll figure it out. Press, oh really? To perform a normal attack. Okay. And R2 to evade.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
One more. If they rush me, you gotta jump for cover.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
This one keeps charging.
Apparently I'm the healer still, so I gotta...
Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
Wow. That didn't go as far as I'd hoped.
I'm only getting started.
Oh, strike. Okay. One-hit attacks performed in tandem with another ally. When you use the word... when you see the word strike on an enemy, press that to use it immediately. Got it.
Alphen, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen.
It's time
Okay.
to end this battle.
I'm right beside you now.
Mention you like having villains that get on your nerves when they get a good comeuppance and Promare surely delivered. Damn straight. God, it was so good when the villain got... I don't want to spoil it because Promare is one of my favorites. I think I got the hang of this. Don't let it go to your head. Complacency leads to trouble. You never loosen up, do you? There's no such thing as being too alert on battle. On we go! Her little crown thing is really cute too. Let's fight animals hanging out in their natural environment. Damn straight. Okay, so I can... If I hold the button, I can throw a bomb. Okay. Can be reload with R1 when it's 0, or by pressing L2 and R... Okay.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you
The
mean,
gun store.
Where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferable.
You're sweating hard from excitement? That's great.
When I don't need my
I
weapon,
saw
sit
Promare
rigid
in
in
the
empty
theater
space.
like 3 times.
And when I do, I
I watched it in English,
Makes
I
sense.
watched it in Japanese, and I watched the
really.
extended cut in
It
English.
sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
Exactly, it's who uses it.
I guess that's true.
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
Yeah, guy.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me.
Okay, so it's like...
It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
Okay, so it's like
What
a
happens if
concentration.
someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the
You
beginning.
occasionally hate it when
As
villains
soon as my
lose. Like, we get the good
concentration
people
breaks, any
always
extra
win, but
energy
sometimes the
I've
protagonists have no
accumulated
business
disperses.
defeating the villains,
Got it.
even
So
with
once
training
you
some
start
villains
reciting,
are
that's
too
our cue
OP.
to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my
I guess
sleeve.
it really depends on the media that
Once I
you're
finish chanting
watching,
a
right?
full
Or,
incantation,
like, consuming.
I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
Like,
So once the astral energy's in place,
it depends on how
can
you want
choose
to
set
feel
her
after
off
the
whenever you
piece of
want?
media, right?
That's amazing.
Like, the villain should
Yeah.
lose if there
I
is an
don't fully
arc
have the hang
that
of it
allows the
just yet,
protagonist
but
to
I'm
win
sure
in
it'll
most
come in
media.
handy sooner or
Because
later.
you want to leave, like, happy that the heroes won, right? Don't mind if I do. Whoops, I should read that. Oh yeah, you can cook in Tales games. But, like, if you are going into the thing wanting to feel bad, then absolutely,
What's this doing here?
like, the villain could win. Good and evil is subjective? Well, yeah, but, like, when you consume media, you're obviously gonna have a protagonist and an antagonist. Even if your protagonist is evil, they're still, like, the character that the show is following, right?
Here I go. You're mine.
We got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
How about Bomb?
You're mine. Here I go. It's over. Mega ray.
Now you see what I can do. Eat this.
Yeah, thank you. By the way, Law, you're not doing great.
Wow, look what I just found.
Good job. God, though, this game is pretty. You can craft accessories using stuff that mine. Neat. Like, a gun won't kill someone if it's left by itself. It's the person behind the gun. Yeah. Really don't care how you feel when you're about to watch something, to be honest. I'm just here for the ending that makes sense, even if it makes you feel bad. I mean, I kind of want to know before I go into something, right? I don't think we've seen you around here before. You two from out of town?
What?
So what if we are? What business is yours? None at all. You look like you know where you're going, that's all. You're right. This is our first time in the area. Then you want to head to Vicent, the big capital of Elda Minasia. Just know that, as you can clearly see, the area is crawling with Zoogles, and they've all seemed to be angrier than usual. If you're not looking to get jumped by them, stick to the highway. It's safer than trying to cut across the rough and into trouble. Although, judging by that sword you're carrying, maybe you thrive off of danger. If that's your thing, I won't stop you, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Anyway,
Vicent, huh? What do you think we should do? It's not like we got anywhere else to go. Better than wandering these fields
got
aimlessly.
it.
You can see all the Trigger Gynax DNA in it from the fact that the main dude is the dude from Gurren. The whole idea of human instrumentality was lightly touched upon. The shots of the Earth were Super Eva, political bits were similar to stuff in Little Witch Academia, and the robot's name was similar to Gurren Lagann Way. Yep. Safe travels, folks. I'm gonna hang out here a bit longer, see if more travelers lose their way. That was almost words.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Just, discharging some electricity there, buddy? You do you.
This This should be a good place to fight.
Oh, hey, no, they're not doing themselves.
Hi, Hoodle.
They're trying to do me. And by that, I mean the darts version of Duel. If you were to do a Black Suit Venom arc in the Spider-Man series, Spidey's first fight with Venom is brutal. Like, he gets ragdolled by him. Gets put into a gnarly bear hug. Oh, man. Yeah, Alphen, God. This is why I don't like playing the healer. I need to pay attention. Damn straight. Oh, wow. Not only that guy, but also the fight.
Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Oh, wait, this is backwards. What's in the wagon? I'm gonna steal whatever's here.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must
Whoops.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
Bombs. They explode.
You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could
Was one vowel sound away from the villain Low Witch? Okay.
From some of yours.
It
That's
kind of works,
because
yeah.
These aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs?
In my
after you
opinion,
release
like,
them?
we kind of peaked
It's a
in
part
terms
of
of
my
realism,
strategy.
so
The
it's
effects
all
of my
about
bombs
mastering
change when I fire
stylization in
bullets of a
tandem with that
different
now.
astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kind of on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Before creation
Think of it this
comes
way. If
destruction.
you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal
Now
you
we can go back to
using
the
my
days of
arts.
stylized games. Damn straight.
I'll do my best to not.
God,
die
there
then.
are GameCube games that still look amazing, and yet, like, fucking Xbox 360 games look like absolute ass sometimes. Now. Okay, Purist, calm down. That's who I'm playing. What's up, my guy? Recently, this crazy huge Zoogle keeps popping up in tidal plains. Never seen anything like it. Things giving even the guard a lot of grief. I'd turn back if I were you. Sorry, if you don't know what's good. Why can't I words today? Jeez. Maybe it's because I wasn't planning on playing this. Straight up, I downloaded this half an hour before we started. Ooh. Oh, hey, that's a thing that I can find. Oh, God. Okay, we absolutely need to heal. I might just end up being the dedicated healer this. There were different engines and things that weren't used to. GameCube and PS2 ran for a long time. I mean, I'm saying, like, even late generation stuff.
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Is this game part of the Tales series? I know it's in the name, but I want to be sure. Never played a Tales game before? Yep. So, this is the latest game in the Tales series. It comes out next month, and
Time for my...
I'm gonna be honest. I'm kinda thinking I'll pick it up. You can camp, and
Evening cup of
that
tea.
means that you
haven't
rest,
left all
and
your
also can cook.
lordliness in the past.
Could never be the healer, like, no offense, but that means doing the impossible and actually caring about your friends' characters.
About time we call
Oh,
it
boy.
a night.
Indeed. One should never underestimate
We
the
need
power of
a
duty
new
sleep.
game in the Knuckles
Odd.
series.
I never thought you would care.
The Knuckles and Knuckles series. Okay, that's just stuff that we've heard. Let's chill. Ooh, let's make something. We can make chicken, or potatoes, or ice cream, or Yurie? Yunie? The chicken looks tasty.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
Okay, so he has like generic main character voice.
Hey, what's
Well, not
that
generic,
smoke?
but like he
Is it an enemy
doesn't have
attack?
like the gruff main character voice.
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
He
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I don't think we succeeded in making chicken, guys.
Alphen is.
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I
Oh
won't
god,
let them
this
get
is
away
really
with
good.
this.
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now I just flip it over, and then...
And then what?
Hey, Alphen? What,
This is just like
what
Luke.
are you doing
Yeah.
over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together.
No thanks.
I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
I mean,
If that's
he's the
taste
flame
he truly
swordsman.
wants, far be it from me to contradict.
Of course he's gonna
His
burn the
cuisine
food.
is a rather delicate repast.
This is why your characters already start with 10 days ration. Oh man.
Days like this are perfect to curl up with a good book.
Yeah, tell me about it.
What in the world would you do with a book?
Hey, the pictures can teach a guy a lot.
Did I really have to do the Joey Wheeler voice? Listen. When I say flame swordsman, I just have to, you know? For those times when victory is almost in reach, it's our job as shopkeepers to help you get the rest of the way there. Ban me. Damn straight ban me. What skill will be rolled for cooking? Wisdom or intelligence? I think it depends on what you're cooking. I think it would be multi-step. Like, okay, you want to make a roast? You have to use dexterity to man the rotisserie, and intelligence to know when it's done. So if you have like a really high dex roll but a really low int roll, then like it'll be cooked all the way around, but it'll be burned to shit, or like undercooked. Or like if you have a really high int roll but a low dex roll, then it'll be really nicely cooked, and then raw on one side. Alright. I think... I mean, I'm the healer. I'm gonna grab a couple of those just in case. I can make accessories out of stuff. Sure, let's make that. Wind damage, rare drop. Ooh. Alertness, casting time, poison res, earth damage. Sure, let's do this one.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
There we go. Equipment! Let's do that. And then she is our tank, so she gets that. I just have the one gun. I can swap out my skills though. You have 7,000 points? Can I end the stream here now for that? Remember someone in Drawfee said that they can't say strong dogs without a Long Island accent? Oh man. Okay. Oh right, I can jump. I forgot about that. Okay, hold up. So that does fire. That does dark. Do I have a wind one? I think the gravity might actually be the best way to go. How about Magna Ray? I think that's the only thing I have. What does Healing Circle do? Healing Circle might be a good idea. Oh, time to drink. I might want to do res, but then I have to drop an attack or a heal. But, hold up. Yo, Paragamer! Nice to see you, buddy. Let's see if I can throw... No, I think I... Well, because he can heal and regenerate and shit. But I'm only allowed to have 3. Okay, well, whatever. We'll figure it out.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
It's
I mean,
Zoogle.
other
I
than-
was right. It's Zoogles. Just drop an attack. I got air attacks. Have you noticed that I haven't jumped yet? Because, Carson might not know the way to jump. I think it might be circle, but I haven't tried it yet.
I don't sense any more enemies.
There it is. It's circle. Am I gonna do a no jump playthrough when this game comes out? Hey guys, this cow is sparkling. Can I take the cow? No, but I can milk the cow just right here and now. And phase through it as though it were nothing. Oh, look at the baby! Wait, is the baby just a resized one? Is it just a small version of it? It looks like it. It looks like they just downsized the cow. They just took the slider and was like, small, please. Oh my god! Look at the big chunguses! How the fuck could you eat these? They got... This one's got a little heart. Milk me. Right here and now. Nobody's gonna believe I told it anyway, so milk me. Slip some of my milk into the soy boy's coffee. What we got? I'm guessing that's the bowl. I'm the milkman. My milk is delicious. Milk me, bruh. Oh, don't, I won't say that again. Look, look how tiny that one is. Look. Yeah, this game, God. Day one buy. Guys, I think Tales of Arise is gonna... If we keep going like this, Tales of Arise is gonna be the whole stream. Yep, you're completely right. Oh, hey, I can swim.
Catching a cold? Here, have this herb I found earlier.
I'm fine, thanks.
What does the herb do? Catch you later, Pepper Shaker. Whenever you see a waterfall in a video game, you have to go behind it, because there's always going to be something there.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, I know what the herb does. Yeah, I do. A strong rod. Inspired by the pillars inside homes. That probably goes on him. Downloading this demo first thing tomorrow? Yeah, God. I'm probably going to go to my local video game shop and legitimately pre-order this. Alright, we should probably go to town, though. It's also immovable, just like Gothies, right? Hmm? Oh, right. Pardon me. If I'm not mistaken, are you two travelers? And you are? Ah, where are my manners? My name is Droshin. I work for the city. We were told to come to Vicent. I'm guessing this is it?
Yes!
Yes! You've certainly come to the right place. I wish I could say welcome to you both. However, the gates to the city are currently sealed. No one's currently allowed to enter. A dangerous Zoogle is on the loose, you see. A Zoogle? They're nothing to get in a twist about. We saw plenty of them on the way over here.
Maybe.
This is no ordinary Zoogle, I fear. It's a rather large specimen, one that's free of its former constraints. Worse still, there are troubling reports of an even larger Zoogle on the loose, but that's neither here nor there. Until they've both been successfully hunted down for everyone's safety, the city will unfortunately remain under lockdown.
I guess.
Does that go for you too, despite being a resident? Sadly, yes. Due to a blunder on my part, I've been locked out as well. I'm just about to take shelter at a nearby ranch. You're more than welcome to join me if you wish. So you're planning on holding up at this ranch? Sorry. We've got other plans. We can't just... Hey, Shion, why don't we get rid of those Zoogles ourselves? I was afraid you were gonna have another outrageous suggestion. Hear me out. Sooner we can take care of them, the sooner we can visit Vicent. Better than just sitting around at a ranch, right? Alright, let's do this. Spit it out. Where are these Zoogles running around?
That's unfortunate.
They're in tidal plains. Wait, surely you don't intend to go there yourselves, do you? That's exactly what we're going to do. Once we get rid of them, I want decent accommodations for the both of us. Got it? Wow. She owns all business. Just sheep, rat, pigs, and cow.
Okay,
Yeah.
off we go.
What's up with the fart gas over here? Is it just the lighting? Alright, everyone's doing alright.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle.
Some straight up
So,
horror stories about the immovable
just
rod?
what are you saying?
Deadly in the hands
Why
of
do you
wise
wanna
men and
know?
fools alike.
Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations.
That's what Rita
I'm just
does.
focused.
From Tales
So
of
I match my
Vesperia.
tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Legit, Rita Mordio is my favorite Tales of
How do I
character
put
because
it?
she was my entire mood
Basically,
during the game.
elemental astral energy behind each art. I
Every
guess.
time the party was gonna make
Astral
a dumb
energy?
decision or
Hold on,
just
are
did
you
something
saying you can
nonsensical, she
talk
was
to
like,
astral energy?
"You guys aren't serious,
Not
right?"
exactly. But
Why?
if I put
Why
emotion
why
into
would
what
you
I
do
say,
this?
It's easier for me
And
to
I was like,
properly
yeah,
convey art.
Rita,
That makes
you're
sense?
speaking what I mean.
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn
He's
those
a-
who bear false. Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I have a feeling that this group is about as functional as the Fool's Gold crew.
Tell me, Dohalim, has that skill of yours got a
Dohalim,
name?
okay.
And what skill would this be, pray tell?
You know, when you're talking to people around town. The way they suddenly become putty in your hands.
Oh, that's called
I'm
charisma.
afraid I don't quite follow.
I do.
That's
It's called
unfair to the
friendly
Fool's Gold
intimidation.
group.
Look imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
I would never stoop to such scandalous tricks. Any feelings of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it. How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Now you've got me curious. Is there special training to master?
Let's
Yeah,
see.
I
An
think
obsession
I'm
with
gonna
being
absolutely
elegant
be
is a
buying this
must.
game.
Oh, and it helps to be old-fashioned, too. Bonus points if you speak in a way no
Dohalim
one
is your
can
favorite character
understand.
now?
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all. I'm just helping them along.
Hey! What's got into Alvin and Law all of a sudden?
I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses? Was it something they ate?
I hope you're willing to take the blame for this one.
I wasn't expecting them to take me so seriously.
What weird poses?
I'll go and have a word with them.
God, do I really know, like,
Man,
one pose
I'm
from all the
famished.
JoJo parts? I think I might. Please don't say the creator snuck in a JoJo reference. No. No, they didn't. Alright, let's camp for the night. And let's try to cook something good this time. Fool's Gold crew took down a dragon and a maniacal 10-year-old girl?
This
Damn
time
straight.
of night ever makes me feel so alive.
What goes on inside that head?
Alright, we tried making the chicken. Let's try making... How can you fuck up potatoes, right? Steamed potatoes. Or has to be done with it before it can be truly considered a proper meal, however.
I
Let's
think
try
it turned
this.
out pretty decent, but what do you all think?
Oh. Okay, we succeeded, guys. That wasn't as funny as the first one. Guardians of the Galaxy made me love that dysfunctional but caring group dynamic? Yeah.
Come on, Rinwell, up and at 'em.
But I'm still all sleepy.
Hey, gate guy. I'm gonna be going this way, okay? Speaking of gate guy, you can get the gatekeeper from Fire Emblem Three
Something
Houses and
feels
Fire
odd
Emblem
here.
Heroes.
Be on your
And,
guard.
like, he's also got a really sick background. Like, it looks really pretty.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Hi, Cast. Gun.
It's a duel of the arts. Illuminate the
Flying free. Why can't they just sit still?
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'm gonna press the R1 button until he drops. Like that. Ray Chase, Erica
My
Lindbeck, damn
fists are
straight.
crushing it out
Uh,
there.
Christine Marie Caballanos. Ah, she's great. Bryce Papenbrook and Caitlin Galt. People are speculating that
All we have to do
Dohalim
is
is
get rid
Griffin
of that
Patel.
thing, right?
Christine Marie is one of my favorite voice actresses. She does, like, the cutesy voice so fucking well.
looks like trouble with a capital T.
Together, we've got this!
Tonio sees you mess up. Oh, hey! I guess there's a platinum dodge mechanic in this game. Okay. There we go. Everyone, stay in the circle. Okay, everyone, even me, stay in the seat. Where's the circle? There we go. Everyone stay in the circle. Sorry guys, apparently I actually have to pay attention here. God! The fact that there's like a perfect dodge mechanic. That's fantastic for me. Also, I took a look today. Astral Chain can be part of the Arenaverse now. I did my best to make sure that we could justify her being in there. And yeah, we can. More games need perfect dodge mechanics? Yeah. Perfect dodges just... They fucking slap. It's fun. Okay.
We're making some progress. Keep up the pressure.
There with the others. They're not playing around.
Oh.
Up and out. Enemies incoming.
Then we'll take them down.
Freeze Lancer. Require complete focus.
Dragon shout.
Rinwell. Come on. Hey, you know how you said I should have picked up Resurrection? Yeah, I'm agreeing with that now.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah.
Oh, hey, Law's back up. Never mind. Screw you. Oh, I'm the one that's hurting. That's new. So I think my main DPS is not doing great. And also my me is not doing great. Good work, team. Okay, I've got 4 HP. While you'll still return to the same area with even no CP, you won't recover HP. Okay.
How did this go so wrong?
It's because I'm in the driver's seat.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Imagine if D&D Combat
Path?
was real
I
time.
don't see
Oh
any
god.
path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm
You
assuming
need this
you
as
know
a
where it
D&D
leads?
meaning? Mm-hmm.
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does.
I
have
think
an
the
uncanny
problem
knack
with
for insisting on some strange and
real-time
unique
D&D
routes.
combat is
Elton
that you
always
have
did
to
like a
understand
challenge.
what you have at your
Can't say I
disposal at
appreciate
all
some of the more
times.
daredevil ways he's
Like
taken
you
us,
you
though.
don't have the chance to just
Like the
look through your
landslide he
spell
insisted
list
was
if
a
it were
shortcut
real
before
time.
disappearing off the edge nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the
Mind
future.
you,
Hey,
LARP exists.
so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
Good luck with that. I'm gonna go this way and hang out at the resting place. I'm gonna go Betty buys so that I don't go Deddy dies. Hey.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
Have you tried
If what
shooting
you're
them with a
seeking
gun?
is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies.
What do
at
more
which point
games
you
need?
can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm
Cumulative
glad at
fighting?
least
If
one
you
of
lose
us
to the same
understands
boss
him.
repeatedly, then
So
the health
basically,
should stay.
if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within
I
my
think that's
modest
good
means
to a
help.
point. I think that they should have a minor recovery. Like you've kinda...
We should be able to cook here.
There we go. Like, if you die, then the boss's health should maybe recover by like 15%.
Normally we'd be asleep right now.
This isn't an
Or
inn,
like,
Alphen.
it will
Snap
regen as you leave them. So like, you know, you die to the boss, but you decide that you're gonna go back to the town and do some shopping and then go to sleep for the rest of the night. That's when the boss recovers energy. But if you just like, oh shit, no, I don't want to lose here, and then you just slam items, then there you go. You're all good. If you just barely defeat a boss and they have a new form. Oof. That hurts, yeah. That's why I liked about Code Vein. Because if you noticed in the first fight at the cathedral, we unlocked the second health bar of that enemy and had to fight it the second time. But when I died to it and we had to go back, it didn't revert to its first form, it stayed in its second form. Let's make some ice cream.
This came out so good. I almost hate having to eat it.
Hey! You like how it's handled in Monster Hunter games? Mm-hmm.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Eating is one of your great passions.
What? No, it's not.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, it's like An Takamaki from Persona 5. She loves to eat. And she's also cute. They're not mutually exclusive. Okay, let's do a brief review of what we can do. So, Healing Circle's gotta go. That takes way too long to cast. We'll go with First Aid. Gravitas Field, not doing as much as I thought. Let's get a res. Magna Ray. That, I think that can stay, right? Gunstrike, Blast. Nah, I don't think we can... I don't like how the bombs were doing. Fireballs, we have a caster. I think Magna Ray's gotta stay. And, I mean, that's what we got for aerial attacks. Items. Okay, I've got 3 apple gels, 2 grape gels, some pineapple. Oh god, I got lots of gels. I got a treat. I'm a treat. Trophy successfully made ice cream at a campfire. Anna's not the best girl though. The honor goes to Makoto. I think you're saying Kawakami wrong.
Looks like trouble with capital T.
Together, we've got this!
Whoops.
Time to cross blade! Swallow blade!
Go for the weak point! Mega
Rising water! I'm not done! I'm on! Rising water!
Okay, that's pretty good though. Alpha. I need you to live, buddy. Paragamer, thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate it, dude. Okay, we good. Whoa, fuck. Oh, jeez. Everyone, live! Law, live! I don't know what the hell you're doing, Law, but...
Nope, that'd be silly.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Is there no end to them?
We're making some progress. Keep up the pressure.
Here I go. It's over.
The enemy is going
Sorry,
all
I'll read comments as soon as I, do better at this.
Take them down. Here I go. You're mine. Oh, now you're talking. Sleep now. More
Come and face me!
I think maybe some people need some heals.
Ah! Demon Fang!
Here, let me help. Here's a healing arm.
Alphen, live!
Coming through!
Okay, yeah, please. Please use your Mystic Art.
Scarlet Inferno!
Thank you.
Where are you going?
Hurricane Thrust! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
You get some health. You get some health. Everybody gets some fucking health.
Here, let me help.
you all touch the
Here comes something big!
Oh my god! I'm only getting started.
Oh, hey, I'm the one who needs to heal now.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Whoops. Items. Treats.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
No further! Any more than enough for now.
Just everyone, please. I'm kind of out of healing.
Oh, violent guarding wind. You're mine.
I'll be saving everyone. They're not playing around.
Oh, can I? I'm in VATS now, I guess.
I never miss.
More for the back pile.
That move.
Here comes the big one! Is this it?
Lightning condensed.
It might be. This may be it.
Now or never.
Lightning
Can't
condensed.
get out of this!
Thunderblade. Raging cascade.
Sleep now. Take care of Poodle.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
Can I change characters? Thank you.
Ready and raring! Armor won't save you!
No, it won't, because I wasn't anywhere near you.
Now I'm in trouble. Whirlwind snap! Ready to go! I've let you all down.
Nope. We had it, though.
Everyone okay?
We have the strats down. Why am I here? How's everyone's health sucks except for Kisara and Dohalim. So, okay. What's our party like? Okay. Don't you hate it when you hurl a fireball near an orphanage that's near a dog shelter? Yeah, that sucks. Realize something that you're really dumb for not realizing before? Brock is named Brock because it's one letter from Rock. He's a rock-type gym leader. Misty is on water. Yep. Vin Diesel is Kingpin. Ooh! First aid feels useless. Just use Healing Circle for the big AoE. Does Dohalim have any healing abilities? Hold up. I mean, he has... Here. Like to see Mark Hamill play as a live-action Joker? Ah, just old man Joker. How can I adjust the party? Yes, help please. Party formation. Press L1 or R1 during combat to change who you control. Okay. There we go. There it is. Didn't see the rest of your thing? Oh, and Keith David is Tombstone, yeah. Strength as a spellcasting stat. I'm not 100% sure about that because I think that might ruin the balance if you're able to, like, punch somebody in the face as hard as you can cast a spell. Okay, so I'm feeling like we might have too many DPS on our team. So let's swap him out for a tank. Cause I'm going back to Final Fantasy XIV ideology, cause we've got 2 DPS, a melee, and a magic DPS. Then we've got a tank, and we've got a healer. So, this is better than having 3 DPS and a healer. Ben Schwartz is Spider-Man? That's actually pretty good. I'd be down for Ben Schwartz's Spidey. Okay, let's see how this works.
Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Together, we've got this!
Okay. I think I'm... Where am I locked on to? Because I want to... Yeah, I want to hit that. Because that's the weak point. Oh, that was coming right for me and I did nothing.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop. Here, let me help.
Yeah, Alphen does a lot of health. This has got some Final Fantasy VII strats to it.
I'm right behind you.
Dealing damage is just mitigating damage you might take in the future. What a nuanced point of view. Why is it...
Consider yourself finished.
Is there no end to them?
We're making some progress. Keep up the pressure. It looks like we made a mess.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you from over here because it looks like I have made you mad, and I apologize for that. Not really. I just wanted to say it. Whoops. Let's go with... Lemon gel on the healer. God, why do I keep falling for that one? Yes, healing art on me, healing art on you, healing art on everyone. Everyone gets heals. Okay, I'm gonna prepare for the big one. I didn't prepare for the big one. It's a good thing I have a revive from KO thing. Okay, actually, let's put the healer on auto. Let's play as Swordman protagonist for a while.
Healing is what my arts do best.
Okay, we're playing as Rinwell.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still
It
anyone's
looks like
fight.
we made a mess.
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone.
Sorry, I'm like extra focused right now for some reason. I'm gonna play as Anime Mixed Sword Boy. I'm not gonna play as him. Let's play as Hammer Lady, because that's what they're insisting on calling this.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I don't have much left. Lightning strike. Graviton field. Flaming meteor. Who wants this one's mine?
Okay, let's wail on this leg, please. Yeah, that works.
Scarlet Inferno!
I'm standing going all out. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Okay, I did it this time. Because I learned that I need to change characters sometimes. I used my thinking brain. Greetings again, travelers. I gather you decided to take refuge at the ranch after all. Actually, we took care of your Zoogle problem for you all. What? Surely you jest. Its sheer ferocity gives us even the city's guardsmen pause. A reasonable reaction for anyone with a level head to have.
What?
What? You think I'm not level-headed?
Sure.
Sure I do. If you consider fighting a giant Zoogle first thing after arriving at a new city to be level-headed. What about you? You're the one who agreed to help because you didn't want to have to sleep rough. That's got nothing to do with... pardon my interrupting you two. Suffice to say, I believe you now.
Yes.
Clearly I underestimated just how strong the pair of you clearly are. Save your thanks. As long as we get a warm bed and some nice food, we'll call it even. I don't remember you asking for food before.
What?
What was that? Nothing. Don't mind me. Now, to finally reopen the gates. Allow me to welcome you both to Vicent. In earnest. Even though I said that half an hour after I said Vicent. I'm confident our city will be to your liking. You've given me high expectations, that's
Great.
for sure. Well, let's head on in. Dana Snyder is Doc Ock? That could work.
What are you fighting for?
What am I fighting for?
I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Who fights me?
You really can't
That's
feel
rough.
pain?
It's just another thing I don't have. I don't remember anything about my past.
Saw a lot of Omega Ruby Alpha
man numb to
Sapphire
pain.
in Twitter today. Yeah.
A woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Well, I think part of it is the fact that in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl,
You think this
they're allowing
curse
you
is
to
some kind of great
choose
ability?
skin tone and hair
Balls
color
of
now.
your court soldier.
Whereas in Omega Ruby and Alpha
Yes,
Sapphire, they just kept
I
the base
want to fight.
protagonists.
To live and taste freedom!
Let us finish this.
That's the bulk
We've
of what
got a
I've seen.
better chance working together.
It's only over when you give up. You can trust me, you know? Maybe even lean on me a
Until the
little.
day I died, I knew I would be alone.
I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
I have everyone.
I
to
will
thank
say
for
though,
that, including
Blonde Dawn is
especially
cursed.
You, Alvin.
For some reason, Blonde Dawn does not vibe with me at all. It's not a Picru? Well, and they set the precedent by having it in in X and Y. And then they also had it in Sun and Moon. Okay, well, I'm not going to be buying it on the PlayStation Store because I like actual discs. So that when the PlayStation 5 store goes down in 2084, I'll still be able to play Tales of Arise. But yeah, I guess I'm going to have to change the title now. Also, there's a deluxe edition for Tales of Arise where you can get Mia's outfit from Code Vein for Shion, which is really nice. Just gotta change this to Scarlet Nexus. Let's pop into Scarlet Nexus. For Prowler, Jefferson Davis, Carrie Means, aka Frylock. Oh yeah. Just gonna put the entire Aqua Teen Hunger Force in. Of course. When they couldn't draw the character, they were RPing. Yep. And yeah, the only reason I called this Kasane versus the Universe is because, for the last little bit, I've been naming the Scarlet Nexus streams after,
we should treat ourselves to a day on the town to raise
after
spirits.
Scott Pilgrim books.
Yeah.
So we had
can't force it on
Kasane versus the
Kasane.
world, Kasane's precious little life. Now we've got Kasane versus the
See
universe.
Naomi like that? Even I was shaken.
Pycro?
There's a resource
I can see
reading
that.
near here. You should check it out.
Yes, it's... The resource was behind the vending machines. The perfect disguise. Also, can we just appreciate how quickly we were able to switch games? If this were on the PS4 or the PS... Well, just... Sorry, the PS4 or the Xbox One, we would be, like, on the loading screen by now. This is crazy. Oh, I'm going further. We're going shopping here.
Standby, huh? So, what do you want to do?
We could go back to OSF headquarters.
Oh man, the
could
get
I
it.
have a
Oh,
moment
hello,
of your
hello,
time?
hentai protagonist.
Excuse me, but who are you?
Please excuse my manners. I work for the Seiran government. I have come to ask you all a favor. This is a request from a group of us who do not quite see eye to eye with Travers.
Go on. I don't see eye to eye with him either.
I thought Major General Karin and the Seiran government are in this together.
We have determined that Yuito Sumeragi is connected to the Kunad Gates formation.
Oh, you have too much faith in me, Hayatsume. I don't even use those items at the end of the game. I boot up in New Game Plus and realize they're still there.
We proposed the assassination of Yuito Sumeragi to Travers, but he has skirted the issue. After some reconsideration, we decided that we should delegate this task to the
Yeah, this guy's in the wrong game.
assassinated Chairman Sumeragi instead.
You want Kasane to assassinate Yuito?
I know why, but why are
I'll do
hentai
it.
protags always the ugliest motherfuckers in the world?
You serious?
Right?
Do you know what you're even saying?
I'm fine with them being generic. That kind of helps you, but
We have intel that Yuito Sumeragi is currently
your
in
voice sounds
Kikuchiba
so
on
fucking
assignment.
evil. Yeah.
I will leave the rest to you. Good day.
I wasn't able to find out the identity of that man, but I was at least able to determine that he works for Seiran's Prime Minister.
So the fact that this is a request from the government checks out.
Are you really going to assassinate Yuito?
Bitch, maybe.
Look, I know what this
I mean,
sounds like coming
future
from me,
Yuito
but
asked me
don't you
to
think that's a
assassinate
bit
him.
Much? I'm not saying what future Yuito told you isn't true.
Kakuro does have a point. As of now, we only have circumstantial evidence. Nothing is really concrete.
This also goes against Major General Karin's wishes. Are you still gonna go through with it?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to kill Yuito.
I
That's
didn't
most
pick
likely the only
Yuito, so I gotta
solution we
kill him,
have.
right?
Only solution my ass.
Shiden, you're wearing a poster of a better character than you. You're not allowed to talk.
No, you can't just leave.
When you start being a better character, I'll take the visor off.
Please wait, Kasane. You should reconsider.
That's
Kyoka.
right. You're making a rash decision.
You're right here, just talk to me.
She isn't listening at all. Damn, she's so selfish.
Okay, you're right though, Shiden. Kasane is incredibly selfish. Kinda. She only cares about her sister. I ruined your umbrellas. What are you gonna do about it? There's a rumor that the hero who assassinated Joe Sumeragi in the Suo incidents officially joined the Seiran government. If that's true, it'll greatly raise morale. Neat. Look, hentai protagonist. I know you see tons of hot waifu, and you snuck out of your anime just to get some, but sir, this is a Wendy's. Wait. What the hell was that guy's hat? I think this man is from a future far, far from our own. He's so 3008, we're so 2000 late. Because your cat broke into your bedroom? I getcha. Instead of getting her out, you let her sit on your bed lap for a minute, but then some thunder happened and she ran out. Oof. I need that hat? Yeah. That should be the Carson stream hat. It's the evolution of cat ear headphones. Can we have a bit school to get Carson the cat ear headphones? Can we have a GoFundMe to get me those the cute headphones? Actually, let's go to Musubi's. See if there's another code I can punch in. Oh, I got brain mail. Okay, yeah, that means... Okay, I can get a couple of new posters. What was up with that area Naomi was in? I think you already noticed, but there were many more. I think there were all others that were originally human. There were countless giant doors. Are you saying that they were in every single room? Probably. Doors were all paired up, too. I could sense a presence inside each one. I'm sure some of them have been living in those rooms for quite a long time. Giving them an environment that reminds them of their precious human life. Could prove even more painful. I know what's right anymore. God. Yes, we can. But then we need a coin reward for you to wear them and use an uwu voice. RDF, I would absolutely wear them on every stream. You wouldn't even need a coin reward for that, but the uwu voice maybe. I'll start a GoFundMe for an actual pair of headphones. Also a maid dress. I mean, I've got thigh highs. We're already like 1/5 there. I know of one of the protagonists of the 2018 Fully Coolly sequels that I refuse to watch has cat ear headphones. Oh boy. Okay, let's get the codes for Musubi's. Because I'm not watching the Scarlet Nexus anime until I'm done with the Scarlet Nexus game. Musubi codes! I would like to report a password, please. Which? Or is it... Oh, it might be... 2009. Right? No, I think it's which. With a question mark. $6.9K headphones just for that maid outfit and cat ear headphones. Strange for a password to also be a question, don't you think? Wonder who's being questioned here. Okay, hear me out here. Hear me out. We're gonna put me on Shiden. Give me a sec. It's Mimi. About the job. The plans have changed. Forget about it. Don't bother with any more codes. Forget about me and the data. If the girl from Musubi contacts you, ignore her. Something about her is suspect. She can't be trusted. That's all, got it? Do what I say. Otherwise, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So don't say anything stupid. Give me one sec. I think there's one more left. No, I don't think that there's a 7th one just yet. Let me just double check. Yeah, not just yet. Where are even share points? Gone to Hunter x Hunter, and oh boy, one of the characters is just Catgirl with Step on You energy. Oh boy. Oh boy. From your understanding, none of the original team returned for Fooly Cooly sequels. I've heard that the second sequel was pretty good, but the first one was really bad. That's unfortunate. But I know that Gainax is really fucked up right now. So I would say that anything Gainax produces, Gainax is dead. Everyone who was on it just moved on. Okay. I have a proposal for you guys. We're gonna put me on him. He has to wear the main character until he can prove that he's good enough to stand on his own. Hey, Billboard, you're getting an upgrade. Is that his name now? Like how Director Tong calls Retsuko Calendar? We're gonna call him Billboard. Also, just for you guys, we're using a new lobe. New lobe dropped. How do you remember the pig manager's name? Oh, I fucking love Agretzko. His name is Pig Manager. Jennifer Aniston is Aunt May. Jennifer Aniston will always be like... she'll always look like Rachel from Friends to me, no matter how old she is.
I know where Yuito is, but... Kasane, do you really want to do this?
Yeah, we're killing him.
It doesn't matter what I want. This is all I've got. Give me the directions.
I feel like they could have gotten Trigger to do it, as a lot of Gainax people are there. Oh, yeah. Trigger, Studio Kara.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Oh, no. I forget how to play this game. Okay, hold up. Okay. I think I got my bearings now.
I'm not done yet.
My problem on Wednesdays is always the fact that I keep thinking that circle is jump because of Kingdom Hearts. But his name is that pig manager. Agretzko is absolutely a moon. That's why I was so happy when it came out. And so sad that I can't find any merch. Like, out in the wild. I know that I can order it, but I just cannot find any Agretzko stuff out in the wild. Fooly Cooly, but with Inferno Cop graphics? How can you speak these words and not have them come into being? It is a disservice to humanity that we don't have that. Production IG, as they had some sort of producing role in the original, but basically no one returned. Aw. You have a Gretzko socks, and you found them at a GameStop. Oh, sorry, Game Shop. Bought them because literally you hated to leave the store without picking up anything. Oh man. So, in Canada, we had EB Games, right? Which was just the Canadian spin-off of GameStop. And then in the early 2010s, they renamed themselves GameStop. Just to keep with the branding. And then it didn't really do anything, and sales started dropping, so they renamed themselves EB Games again. And literally just this month, they've went back to calling themselves GameStop again. Probably because of the GameStocks thing. Because it has such a positive connotation with people right now. And I just find that so weird.
It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Okay. Some others take on a defensive stance when approached. They can't be damaged in this protective position, but you can use hypervelocity or invisibility to approach them. So you're approaching me. I can't beat you up unless I get closer.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
Nah, that's fine.
That seems to be the spot.
I'm gonna use Arashi's.
Nice job.
For a voice, your choice for a cast of a Spider-Man cartoon? Okay. They Yeah, they rebranded twice. It was crazy. Oh, wait.
Someone's covered in oil. You can burn easily, so watch out for fire attacks.
You got this, Kasane.
There we go.
Okay, the enemy has lost us. The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Alright, I'm gonna go extra fast.
That should do it.
That's not doing anything. Now I'm gonna go extra fast again. There we go.
That was a nice move.
It's a hard time for a game store to exist. See why they were grasping at straws? Yeah. I'm wet, so I can't actually dodge anything.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. There's a member down. How do they
Oh! Arashi, where the hell are you? Let me revive my friend, please. You punk-ass bitch.
I'm not done yet.
Okay, I gave myself max. Now everyone has like a little. And Arashi's back being dead. Okay. You know, fine. Here. Have a die. Jeez. Why does this lamp have an umbilical cord?
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it. The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Alright, you know what? Carson Angie. That's what happens when Carson Angie.
We can't give up.
Thanks for the help.
Mom, why is that lamp? God, I still can't get over that. That was gold RDF. Fulikuli's ending was designed in such a way that a sequel would sort of destroy the point of it, purposely lacked closure and left a bunch of things that were supposed to remain mysteries, such as what Haruko did after the series. Weird. What an odd... Maybe it was Gainax just wanting to be relevant again. Holy shit. It... Might be time to call some sort of authority on them if they're doing that.
Well, we came here just like the guy wanted us to. Are you sure about this? Are you really going to kill Yuito?
Either way, we couldn't just let you go by yourself. Everyone here has your back.
Listen, Kasane. We'll help you fight, but it ends there. After that, each of us will act independently. Got it?
There you are.
Did anyone get the number of that car that almost hit him?
We can talk this over.
No point. You'll be dead.
Why are you trying to kill me? At least tell me the reason.
I told you I don't want to talk.
You won't get away.
I'm doing way better at this than I was in earlier fights. Holy shit.
I just want to stay out of this. Fine. Will you please calm down for me?
I don't have a choice. I'm borrowing this.
Sonny, if this keeps up, neither of you will come out unhurt.
Do you really want to kill Yubito? You don't have to help me if you don't want to. Just stay out of my way.
Make it good.
I mean, killing Yuito, not the worst thing that could happen.
We should attack them individually. We should nullify the other two before Yumito.
I forgot that I had a charge attack. Okay, maybe I need more than just light jelly. Max jelly sounds pretty good right now. Looking through the Gynax wiki, because you couldn't remember what else they made. There's also Trigger formed from X-Gynax Stash. For some reason that was funny. That is kind of funny.
I'm not done yet.
Yuito, I'm the player, and I say that I might die here today, but in another universe, I'll kill you.
Can you handle it?
All right, everyone, get some heals, especially me. I think I need the heals most. Oh, I definitely need the heals most. In hindsight, I should have bought some healing items. Okay. It's definitely got some nice combat. It feels really, really good, too. We got enough of that. Let's get some all-medium jelly. Attack 34. I think I already have 34. We don't care about Shiden. I think, yeah, she has that already. She's got that already. Okay. Had a dream like 3 weeks ago where the Infinity Train Book 5 was somehow picked up by Trigger. Dang. There have been a lot of hits that Book 5 may be in the works, so you're hoping that dream becomes prophetic? Yo. That'd be pretty sick.
Why are you trying to kill me? At least tell me the reason.
I told you I don't want to talk.
Man, I do not have a lot of health.
I just wanted to stay out of this. Fine. Will you please calm down, Sugumi?
I'm not done yet.
Okay, you know what? Luca, I'm working for your bro. And your bro pisses me off. So you also piss me off.
There's a weakened member. Sonny, we should attack them individually. We should nullify the other two before Yuito.
And also, that's true. You take care of the ads before you take care of the main bad guy. Take care of the ads before you take care of the bads.
I'm borrowing this.
I'm going ghost.
Some are close to their limit.
Time to fight back.
Thanks for the help.
I'm specifically going ghost so I can heal people.
There's a weakened member.
It's useless.
It's a lifesaver. Here.
He's a phantom. Kagero Phantom. I forgot his name, I'm sorry.
We can't give up.
You know, I know it's a design thing, but I think the trope of, like, small character, big weapon kind of played out. Okay, I'm going invisible so I can heal. Just gonna go right there.
It found us.
We need to regroup. Leave the rest.
Okay. Aw, Tsugumi was cute. I liked her. Why do I have to kill her?
It's not over.
Come on, Tsugumi, join my side, please. Just have a face heel turn, because I'm pretty sure I'm the bad guy right now. I feel like I'm playing the bad guy right now.
Sorry.
I had healed, my good sir. Thank you, Arashi.
Sorry for the trouble.
And your cute pobs that I gave you. Yuito, every time I perfect dodge your attacks, you hurt your teammates.
Hey, snap out of it.
We need to
I'm
regroup.
sorry. Thank you.
I need your help.
Sorry.
I'm not done yet.
I don't have a choice.
Oh, jeez.
Slow.
Good thing I have all this medium jelly. It's jelly that can also talk to dead people.
Am I better?
Alright, Yuito. It's literally only you left. And you've got a pretty good chance of winning still.
Do something. Work hard.
Alright, Yuito's in super mode. Okay. What do you want me to do? Ora! There we go. Okay. Sorry, guys. This is a fight where it's incredibly hard to pay attention to the chat. Oh, I'm in an enemy brain field. Oh no. I will need to overcome it with weapon attacks or SAS. Brain fields will disperse after a set time, so I just need to wait it out. Okay. This is a good time to read the chat. Went so hard, your stream lagged? Jeez. Big character, tiny weapon. Hunky barbarian? That's pretty good. Wanna play as a barbarian monk that has a ton of non-magical weapons just for that moment you're entering town and all our weapons must be taken from us? My last D&D character, I had a ring that had access to my private vault. And all I needed to do was draw a circle on a flat surface to reach in and grab what I wanted from my vault. So before we entered the town where they confiscate all your weapons, I just put a bunch of weapons in my vault for everyone. Sword, sling, gun, we all good. Carson, Ora? Really? Yeah, yeah. We know you're the heel. You're the bad guy. You can stop time. I think it's Muda. Ah, that's right. I will endeavor to do better next time. Okay.
Is he insane? Watch out, Kasane. Yuito has the upper hand here.
Yuito's supposed to have the upper hand, right?
I'm borrowing this.
Hadouken! Oh, I can see why he has the upper hand. Okay. You hang out with Yuito for a second. I'm gonna make Arashi alive again.
I won't be killed.
Thank you.
Now's not the time to rest. Good slacking off is out of the question.
Do something. I'm not done yet.
Oh, we're taking a healing break? Yeah, I'm down for it. Okay, there's an L2 thing right here. Okay, now he can't dodge, which is really good for me, because dodging's annoying. Catch you later, Pepper Shaker. Is that a Fate series reference character? Circle summon. Oh, geez, maybe. It is Gil. Yeah.
Kasane, tell me. Why did you kill my father and join Seiran?
Just say it, Kasane.
My father was involved in metamorphosis research?
Okay, that's also part of it.
Turn Naomi into an other?
That might also be part of it.
Out about it too. Yes, that's exactly right.
Master Yuito, Kodama is here.
Kodama. Great, just what we needed.
We should fall back to our hideout.
Wait, Kasane!
Catching on to your anime D&D characters. Started with Arena, and now we're here. Fun fact, actually, the vault wasn't just for weapons, it was just general storage, and I had not consumed any Fate media by the time we got that ring.
Our future depends on it.
It was literally because I didn't want to be without stuff. I wanted like a little hidey hole.
I'm sorry, but I just don't believe that killing Yuito is the answer to solving everything.
Oh, absolutely.
Besides, it seems pretty extreme to kill both the father and the son.
Oh, it wouldn't be an...
What exactly
God,
is your reason
sorry.
behind all this?
She then just
If you can justify killing
makes me
Yuito
smile
in
every
all
time.
years.
But yeah, this is a
There's no
Namco
point
Bandai
trying
game.
to explain.
Of course there's gonna be those shots.
That's for us to decide.
What?
I've been wanting to tell you this for a while now, Kasane, but you are way too selfish. You make quick decisions and determine what needs to be done. Even when you lose your cool, you're able to compose yourself.
Yeah. I'm great, aren't
I
I?
really respect those qualities. Yeah, I said it. I respect you.
Okay.
That's why I was able to accept you as my leader. But no, not this time.
Guys.
Why should you kill Yuito? Don't expect any help from
Guys,
me until you can give me a good, valid reason.
I think Billboards earned one of his pieces of clothing to be taken off.
Ah, the youth are so passionate.
I think he can lose the
It looks like
the visor.
passion got to her. Continuing to harp on her like that isn't going to get us answers.
Listen, Kasane, we have no
I
idea
believe
what
in you,
kind of things
RDF.
You're bottling up inside. We don't know the weight of it, or whether it's painful or not. The only thing we know right now is simply what happened to Naomi.
Saying that an explanation would be pointless means you have something you should say. Lucky for you, there are 4
Oh,
open-minded
time to drink.
people here ready to listen.
Thanks, Ashen Hunter,
Pretty
and I'm
sure
glad
there
to
are
see you
different
here.
Perspectives you can consider as well.
Tell us. We deserve to hear it.
Yes, we're all on the same team here. I'm sorry.
Imagine someone just drawing a
you're
circle
really
on a hat
not
and
gonna
boom,
tell
now
us?
you're trapping bunnies and eldritch
No.
planes where both something and
I just
nothing
wasn't
exists.
sure how to explain it, so I'm sorry I said it'd be
I
pointless
will
to
say
tell
that
you.
one of the rules that we made with the
If that
vault
was the
ring
case,
was
then you
that
should have said
nothing
something.
like living
I'm
can go in
sorry.
there.
Oh,
And it also had a weight
Apologies
limit of
for making you
150
jump to
pounds.
conclusions, so
So that
Yeah, I
giant
think I got
sword that I was able to steal from one of the
Hey,
big bad
Shane,
evil
come on.
guys
Let's
that weighs
share a
1,000
relaxing
pounds
one,
that I
okay?
couldn't lift without like
You're invested,
a
and that's
winch?
cool and all, but it's
that
also
couldn't go in the
lame
portable
at the
hole.
same time.
I did have a pocket dimension though, where I
Anyway,
could
if you
draw
won't tell
a
us,
door
then
using this
tell us
magic
already.
chalk and go into a private room.
okay. The first reason is what I
Yeah,
felt
popcorn
Akuma
machine and
did.
beanbag chairs.
I felt something like the power of the red strings coming from it.
What was the
The
ruling
type
on
where
sentient
what should be
weapons?
disappearing
There
lingers
was no
because of
ruling because we
Yuito's
didn't
power.
have any.
That's what made me believe what future Yuito said. The second reason is because of what Karin said. He knows that
Oh,
we
hi,
know
it's
the
me.
future.
I had this special move that I used that I didn't
Parashik,
think of until
you're
like near the end of the
eavesdropping, so you can
campaign.
confirm.
I asked
From what
Felix,
was said in the future, I knew
I
there was a good
I,
chance
I
that
specifically
Karin was
asked
involved in
Felix,
some way or
how
another.
big of a door do I
Was
need to
at least
make?
aware
And
that
he's like,
Karin
as
had
long
the
as
power
you can
exists
draw it,
and
you can make it.
accepted
So
The third
during
reason
some
is that the
fights,
Seiran
I
official
took
said
my
Yuito
character
was
took a camera
involved.
and did a snapshot of the battlefield. Then he went into his private room,
I see.
put the snapshot of the battlefield
So
on the
for
wall,
you, all your
and then
suspicions
opened
leading
up
to now were
many
confirmed.
doors
Yes.
on different parts
I
of the
mean, they're all just
battlefield, and then
circumstantial,
shot
but
through them.
it's all I have.
Perfect
I'm
cover.
sorry.
You're apologizing for the wrong thing again.
And then all he had to do
What
was
we
wipe
wanted
off the
was a
door,
fair explanation,
and
you provided
it's
it.
gone.
You don't need to apologize for
And
that.
then he can like
Thanks to
open
your
up another door on a
explanation,
different
we
part of the
came to
battlefield.
understand exactly
Boom.
why you made your decision.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from now, but I still have a question. Why didn't you discuss all this with us?
I told you. I didn't have any definite proof, and I didn't
Well,
think you'd believe me.
so
But I did. And
I
everyone
agree.
else here too. Some of it I'm still not convinced about.
I
but don't think all of
I
it's a
nerfed
lie.
it myself.
It's proof that your way
I
of
specifically
thinking is wrong.
did not close
That's
the
why we
door
should
on the
talk
same
from now
turn
on.
that I opened
We
one.
have each other's backs here.
That
That's what
way,
makes us a team.
if an enemy was able to find out where I was, they could hit me.
There you go
Uh,
again.
Or if like they had a gaseous effect, they
There's
could
a
use it
different
against me.
phrase you should be saying right now.
That's right.
It also couldn't work in
If you
any
wanna build
anti-magic
trustful
zone.
relationships, an apology isn't what's needed right now.
Oh, thank you, everyone.
It was a good item. But, like, pro player tip for D&D. If your DM is cool and you like them, if they give you something that you consider overpowered, make it fair. Your DM and your table will, like, really appreciate you for that. Like, self-nerfing kind of shows that your table trusts each other.
Friends. I've never wanted friends before, but there's a limit to what I can do or think of by myself. I'll try to rely on other people a little more.
Is Kasane going to make friends? Is her character going to develop? I know one thing for sure. Shiden has earned the removal of the Baki visor. Has he earned the bunny ears yet? What do you guys think? Let's do a poll. There we go. If you don't self-nerf, the upset DM will find a way, yeah. You got fly for a series one-shots, and by session 3, the DM pulled out a lot of arcane archers, and he deserved it, yeah. How to really piss off Dio? Compare him to his father? Oof, yeah. The Elder Brando was pretty shit. He basically created Dio as a villain. Oh, wow, geez, you guys really want to give Shiden the bunny ears. You guys think that he earned them? Yeah. Okay. We have replaced Billboard's stupid visor with the trademark bunny ears of the Bunny Ear Squadron. Now, if he keeps being an asshole, he will not have the billboard or the dumb goggles removed. But he talks shit to Kasane because she deserved it, and for that he gets the bunny ears. Let's unlock this part of the lobe too. I'm fully utilizing all the lobes now. Well, not fully. I am utilizing all of the overkill. Hell yeah. Your DM gave you DBZ attacks for your backup character? Oof. Yeah, like, self-nerf them. If you think it's stupid strong, then maybe don't utilize them as much. Gotta self-nerf them before the DM calls you on your BS. Exactly. Well, and also, like, sometimes the DM can't completely keep track of what they've given you, or, like, how powerful it is. So you have to, you know, use it sparingly. Like, I mean, perfect example, the mech dragon. Lots of stuff we could have done where we just blast it with the mech dragon and we peace out. But that wouldn't be fun for the party, so we didn't do it. We should have shared our investigation on Karin with everyone sooner. I have a few things I need to own up to this time. Well, Arashi, let's bond a bit.
Arashi, why are you sleeping here? Didn't you say you were going to check the SAS?
Arashi is currently in maintenance. Please wait until services resume.
What a tasteful portrait cover-up
you bring lazy to a
for this
whole new
particular
level.
shot.
Shut up. People need to get plenty of rest or they can't work.
Plenty of rest. Oh, look at the time. It's almost time to eat.
No wonder I'm so hungry.
They're kind of
Stupid
expensive and you have
alert
15
system.
key points.
Wow.
They're 3 to
so you
8
can't
points, so
even
I
be
think they're
bothered
balanced.
Feeling hungry?
Yeah, that's
well,
fair.
I was going out
The
to
DM may
eat.
have already balanced
If
them.
you're hungry, then how about joining me?
Eat out? Listen, rookie, the city is full of danger. You could find yourself surrounded by civilians or hounded by the crows.
Fans in the press. Must be tough being famous. Basically, you're saying...
It's a pain.
Yeah.
I thought so.
We don't need to go out. We have our rations. It gives us the minimum essential nutrients we need. Isn't that wonderful?
No, it's not.
You care about efficiency that much?
Of course. And these rations can be eaten right away. It's my treat. Want to join me?
It seems like you're absolutely against going outdoors.
Also,
Okay,
powers
let's eat
just
here then.
sometimes overlap and you gotta save the combo for a really tough situation. Had a web, your friend had a fireball. On a large enemy, the math could work up to 16d4 plus fireball.
Glad to
Yo!
By the way, do these rations taste a little too salty to you?
Well, there was a fight that I had where my character had a bracelet that he could activate that would create like an animated illusion
I thought you were more
of him.
like me and didn't really care about taste that
And he
much.
also had a keg of
Now that you
gunpowder,
mention it,
10 pounds of
I
it.
don't think I used to care. I bet it's
So
because
what
the
he
meal was
did,
cooking. My
like
taste
this was a
probably
Hydra,
changed
right?
without me noticing.
Was
She likes to
he
cook, too.
activated the bracelet and put the
Handmade
gunpowder
homemade cooking.
in the spot
Still
where the
liquid
illusion would be,
liquor.
She
and
liked
had
doing
the
it since we were
Hydra
little.
try to swallow him,
And I
but
always
swallow
loved
the
taste
gunpowder
testing.
in doing so.
I see.
Then
That's why these rations
Dingo's
aren't so
character
likely.
cast a
It's not that I don't
fireball
like them. I
down
just said it's not
the
very
enemy's
balanced.
throat, chasing after the
It could just be that my palate is more refined now than it was before.
the gunpowder.
Good grief,
And
are
it
you
blew it up
really
from the
bragging to me
inside.
About your sister right now? How are you two so close when you're not even related by blood?
This was an encounter
Because my sister
that we
was
were given a
survived.
banishment item
There's
for.
no way I would have survived in that house without her.
Did something happen with your family?
I guess. Don't get me wrong.
Like this
I'm
thing,
very
we were
grateful that
supposed
she
to
knew.
send it the fuck away,
My parents don't see me
not
as family.
actually beat it.
Not Naomi, though. She's always been there for me, protecting me. And that's why I wanted to do everything in my power to protect her no matter what.
I don't know Naomi that well. We only got to fight together a short time. And this might come off as rude, but that hair clip and Naomi's cooking you hold so dear, I just don't understand their worth. However, hearing you tell me about them has helped me to get to know Naomi. You really found yourself a good sister.
Yes, I did.
How big is a Hydra heart?
Thank you for the food.
I don't know. How do you tell the heart pieces from
Okay,
the other
we've gone
pieces?
through the chore of eating. Time to resume services.
Seems like you're ready to go back to work.
Before I forget, you can pay me back for the rations by helping me out with a little job later.
Bitch, we were given the
No,
rations.
just hearing you talk about Naomi, I sense that you're someone who has a strong sense of duty. When someone protects you,
Maybe you have to
protect
make a
them back.
puzzle. Is it like the Millennium Puzzle, where if you rebuild the heart, you get the spirit of the
You want to pay me back, or else it wouldn't sit right with you. I'm really
Sorry, you get the
curious.
spirit of the Hydra with you?
I'll let you know what you have to do later. Now I've got to go.
Started playing this past weekend.
That's so unfair.
7 hours in, you still lost
Arashi.
in farming.
This must be
Increasing
what she
skills,
had in mind
mechanics
the
are fun
whole
though.
time when
Digging
she
it.
said she'd
That's
kill
great.
me.
Also nice
She
to see
really
you, Mayo.
got me. Nobody is better at slacking off than she is.
Yeah, I've got a...
You have some potential, Kasane.
I don't have a lot of nodes unlocked in my brain map. I've got the combos down, but I don't have any of the brain field or the, I guess the devil trigger
Wouldn't
mode
you just slack off and not teach
unlocked
me
yet.
anything?
I have nothing more to teach you. Well done.
Absolutely agree with you, though. Like, the mechanics are super, super fun. And with people watching, like... God, it's even fun to watch. Yo, I got a present.
I never get bored watching you. I'm developing a greater personal interest in you.
No?
I don't know what made you think that, but is deepening our understanding of each other a good thing?
Cast find object a few times. Hope for the best. Alright, I don't have enough to bond up with Kyoka. So we gotta buy more candles for her. I didn't play the demo. Presents! What is Kyoka gonna like? I don't have enough snacks. I thought I bought that for her already. No, I got her the essay. That's right. I do see I see this game as something that I wouldn't mind grinding in. Like, just chilling out for a bit, just beating up enemies. Hey, Kyoka, I made something for you. Here's a present. It's an essay I wrote. I hope you like it. It's about starfish. Specifically in a certain region of Japan. Jotaro flirting. Yep. Here, have this brain.
Thank you.
Brains are strange. They contain everything that make us who we are. Sure.
I guess I should talk to Kagero.
Okay. Where's Kagero? There he is. So, even the cool Kasane can act like a teenage girl. I'm a little relieved, actually.
Kasane, you've come to see me. Let me guess.
Gave a brain
You
to her?
finally
So
followed
you gave
this
the...
sly fox's
Damn it,
charms.
RTF!
Disturbing things do tend to stand out.
Ouch. I demand an apology and compensation.
Maybe you could snipe people with
Therefore,
special
I'd like
beam
you to come
cannon?
to Kikuchiba
Cast
with
Key Blast to someone's head as a final blow?
Kikuchiba?
Yeah, that would be fun.
What are we going to do at a ruin overrun by others?
I mean, if I suggest we go to Musubi's for a talk, you just turn me down.
It doesn't matter where we do it. I hate meaningless conversations.
Just think about it. If
Man,
there
that's
are
probably why
others
you're
who
good
can
friends with
fight,
Arashi.
It wouldn't be meaningless if we were also gaining valuable fighting experience. If you don't want to talk, you can just focus on the fighting. That way, there's no wasted time.
I can't imagine I can improve my skills training with you. Our power disparity is too great.
Seriously? Come on, just humor me, would you? Please, Kasane?
Why does he want me to go with him? As irritating as this is, this might be a good
Listen,
opportunity to
Kasane, if
find
you want a reason to go with him, you level up invisibility.
Okay.
There you
If
go.
it's training, then I'll go with you.
That's the spirit. Don't let my graceful knife skills make you fall in love with me.
Since I'm absolutely not interested.
Punch people, have
would you
fun
fight
is the purpose of the
invisible
martial
entire
classes?
time?
Yeah. I don't know why, but I always prefer playing the ranged melee character.
There's no sign
Or
of
the
any others.
or a ranged caster. Anything ranged, really.
What, really? They're usually everywhere. Of all the days they're not around.
This is no different than talking about.
It's even soaked up into Monster Hunter.
Wait.
I used to play as
We'd be wasting a
Longsword
trip
and
if we just
Insect
turned around
Glaive,
and went home.
but now I play as Bow.
Fine.
Atta girl.
And I'm really enjoying it.
I won't bore you. There's also something I wanted to show you.
What?
It's a surprise for later. Come on, this way.
Kasane has kind of a Kaine attitude.
Gone awry, but at
Yeah, I
least
can
we
kind of
have
feel
some
it.
Fun without getting interrupted by others.
One thing
Our
I
goal was combat
One
training.
thing I do
Having them
appreciate
around
about
was the whole
Kasane's
point.
character is the fact that it is
Even
developing.
You must have realized that the combat
I don't
training
think we're
was
too
nothing
far
more
in the
than an
game,
excuse.
but
Oh,
it does
this
feel like
really
she's
goes
going
back
from
a
like
lot.
this
This area
self-enclosed
used to be a shopping district.
kind of
I always came
standoffish
here with
character
friends
to
to blow off
realizing
steam.
that
Now it's
she
nothing but
needs
a
to
bunch
have
of
a
sad rubble.
personality.
Gives me a strange feeling.
I mean, I guess to someone young who wasn't around back then, this would look like nothing but a pile of rubble. Somewhere nobody lives anymore.
It's kind of like how Lightning's only personality trait in Final Fantasy XIII for the longest time was Sarah,
This area.
and not liking snow because
I know
of
it
Sarah.
sounds absurd, but in a way, it's actually pretty funny.
He's doing it again. He's lost his levity. I wasn't just imagining it.
Man, I do really need to play the Nier remake.
Not just
I only
any
played a little of the one that came out on Xbox 360 with Daddy Nier instead of Brother Nier.
Down the hole, you get to keep it. This used to be real popular back in the day, especially with couples. This is why we came here. Let's see if it still works.
Kagero, you're a dead man.
Responding. Maybe it's broken.
Don't mention couples to Kasane. She doesn't understand that.
All right, time to use the hacking program I borrowed from Arashi.
That sounds illegal.
Talk to your therapist or hire me for free. It's obvious because you have a deep personal fear of confrontation and death.
Don't worry about it.
That's as valid a reason as any not to like snow.
Take a prize or two. Oh, nice, it worked. Ha, look at that.
God.
Now tell me which one you want. I'll grab it for you.
Have any of you guys actually won the UFO machines? Or like the claw machines? When I was in Tokyo, I won twice. I have the things that I won right here. Give me a sec.
I used to play these games all the time back in the day. I'm basically an expert now. Start it up, turn here, and now!
You dropped it.
I'm not giving up yet.
What?
One more time. This time I'll get it for sure.
He hasn't even gotten a single one yet. At the rate this is going, I'll never be
So-
able to ask him about himself.
I won
Can I get a turn?
this Pikachu plush while I was in Tokyo. Here,
This
I'll...
is more difficult than I
There we
thought
go.
it would be.
That's easier to see.
You know,
And it's got a little cute bow on it, right?
prize in a position where it's
And
hard
this
to
one, I won legitimately. Ish. I caught it by this little string here, right? And the claw machine went like this, and it closed. But it closed a weird way where it was looped on one of the claws, so when it opened, it was just stuck there on the prize toss.
Well, I suppose you're right.
And I had to call an attendant and was like,
I know
hey,
this just started
so I won, but it's stuck. Can I still have it? And they were like, yeah, you can. So I won this by cheating. And then the Charizard one, it was on a stick. So it was like this.
Oh boy.
And the claw had to like grab it
Well,
from
cat's out
the
of the
stick.
bag. I guess there's no
So
sense in
my
hiding the
strategy
secret now.
was to take the claw and just nudge
What were you doing?
the rope
He thinks
slightly
we're on a
until it
date,
dropped.
which I in no way wanted any part of.
And then I won.
If it were a date, well, I'd call it a complete failure.
Kasane, why would you say that in front of me? What part of it was a failure?
Naomi told me dates were supposed
And that's the
to be
story of how Carson won the claw machine in Japan.
Oh,
Twice.
That's too bad.
Well, you're a little too young to go on a real date anyways. And I am an old geezer. In fact, I'm old
I
enough
mean,
to have a
technically
kid your
Kyoka's
age.
been in service for like
Now that I
50
think
years.
about it, the major here would be more suitable for me.
Then why don't you treat it like an outing with your daughter?
Oh, don't do that. No.
It's not like I actually want to go on a date with him. I can't imagine it'd be more fun than this last one.
Whoa, now that sounds like a challenge.
You never
to
properly
me.
won a claw
Okay,
machine?
Give me another
Oh boy.
shot.
Do whatever
Knowing
you
the basic
want.
coding on them makes you feel better?
I'm glad
I
you
can
two
imagine.
are getting along so well.
I mean, if you know the basic coding on them, you can sort of
There are a lot of things
wait
different
in the
about you,
sidelines
Kasane.
until you
I could say
get
you're
the payout.
An unlikely woman.
Naomi always said I was easily misunderstood.
Yeah, I get that. You just say whatever is on your mind. I generally
claw
find
machines are so
staying
difficult, more
quiet
difficult
makes more
than
friends, though.
one person who doesn't
Oh
help
well,
with the group project.
Lack of
Ooh boy.
control is one of your good features.
Okay. Nice, so now I can have Kagero block attacks for me.
Hey, do you see how great I am?
Kagero will now die for
I
you.
don't know about great, but I do think I've come to understand you a little better.
Oh, hey. Got a little house of cards. Let's see if we can give Kyoka more stuff so that she likes us. Yo! That's a lot better than what we have. Goddamn billboard. When Shiden starts being nice to us. Alright. I got a lot of DLC weapons. That I didn't actually have to buy. They were just given for subscribing to the newsletter. So I got like this star, I got the Will o' the Wisp, which I really, really like. The Mirror Lion, the Verglass, Nebular Moon. I got a bunch of stuff for Yuito too. Let's slap on a Power Enhance. And I'll give myself the better force field because I like to die apparently. Then Arashi. Oh, that makes sense. Arashi liked to die in that last fight, so we'll give her some health boosts. See X number of people lose. Watch when the machine has the strongest grip. Play it, but that's too much investment for plush. I mean, it also depends on the machine, how it's set up. Because, again, if the plush that you want has one of those ropes on it, you can just try and get the claw stuck in the rope so that the attendant has to give it to you. Or, again, if it's on the pole, you nudge the rope with the claw so that it drops down instead of trying to grab it. Gonna make an entire Fallout 4 playthrough just because her personality... Sorry, an Arena Fallout 4 playthrough. Her personality seems like it would work in the Fallout game. You're gonna write her personality traits and see if they can work in Fallout 4? Yo. We all know it's gonna be high charisma and perception along... I mean, you're building an Arena like I built her. Pay bonus? Eh. Let's make you strong. Okay. Let's make you not die. And then I'm not really playing with Shiden or Kagero, so it's fine. Okay. I can get the ripple? Excuse me, can I kill vampires with this? Okay, hold on. I think I can make this. Give me a sec. Whoops. Oh man, we can get improved Hamon. Okay, hold up. It's lower attack. But as a fan of Jojo no Kimi o Naboken, I mean, I got her, right? I gotta. I don't care if I hit less. I'm just gonna get good. Okay, what is Kyoko like that I can actually afford? Should I just give her a bunch of brain models? That's kind of neat. You can see, like, what gives them the big heart. And the crystal ball definitely will. Okay. It's looking like the best way to make Kyoka happy is by giving her more candles. So we're gonna give her 3 candles. We have given her so many goddamn candles already.
This is nice.
She will never want for candles again. Might have a modded playthrough since gives her custom background as the oof, my son is gone background doesn't fit her. Yeah. She seems like she would never have kids. I don't know if she's responsible enough for that.
This is nice.
Mind you, hear me out here. She would be absolutely thrilled to dress them up. Since she's a fashion designer, right? This house has to smell like a Bath and Body Works at this point? Yeah. Which is better than smelly military people. Honestly, I'm doing them a favor. As in, oof, I'm a dragon now is apparently what Mom's doing. Yep. Mind you, maybe Irina would want kids just to have that family life back, right? I honestly couldn't say at this point whether she'd want to have kids or not. Main quest line for Fallout 4 always felt a little boring. I can believe it. Fallout 4 is nice and all, especially having Nick with you. But, well, and also playing as the Silver Shroud, or whatever his name was. The superhero detective guy. But, New Vegas always did it for me because of how weird it was. Mind you, Fallout 4 had the boat quest. The flying boat quest. And that was, mwah, that was top-notch. Should make a fantastic aunt. That's the only thing you feel somewhat confident as a viewer on? Okay. What do we have for brain mail? It's been such a long time since I played that game. Makes me feel young again. You end up using your psychokinesis on me, though. Oh, that game might still be around here somewhere. The one where you hit a drop. Oh, talk about Tycho! Yo, Tycho! Fallout also has a tutorial that teaches you the mechanics of the game, but doesn't hold your hand. Mm-hmm. You get yourself into trouble more than I thought you would, Kasane. You need to learn how to avoid that stuff. That being said, I do have the annoying job of running PR, which I hate, but continue to do. It's an example of what happens when you don't stay out of things. Oh, can I? Yeah, I can reply to both of these. I don't know that game, and I don't want to see it. I don't care about your silly sticks, Kagero. There's the cold shoulder. You shouldn't call it silly until you've seen it. Oh god, like, legitimately. Oh wait, hold up. I understand why Kill the Bitch is blocked, but in this circumstance, you can use it. Fallout New Vegas is literally just, you got shot in the head, now kill the bitch that shot you. Yeah. You do a good job for hating it so much. You're a totally different person when you do PR. I admire it a little. That's just experience. You'll be able to do all... Sorry, you'll be able to be all chipper in front of the cameras, too. If you'd be doing it for that long since you were a kid. Don't recommend it, of course. Getting good at doing something you hate is nothing to be proud of. I kind of agree with that. Like, if you put your heart and soul into doing something that you hate, you're always going to be sad about it. Like, or you'll get, like, Stockholm Syndrome where you pretend to like it. Wow, why are you two so harsh? But you're right. Seiran does feel liberating somehow. Maybe it's because you can see the ocean from the city. Salty breeze feels nice, too. That's true, but I'm sure that's not the only reason it feels so liberating. Granny Arena? Yeah, her grandkid Joseph would probably rely on her a lot. Be really, really happy with her. Edie is the best companion? He's pretty good. Could also put your heart and soul into something you love. Not be successful at, fail, grow resentful, grow to hate the thing, and all that you are. That's also true. The lesson is don't like anything. No, don't follow that advice. Can't imagine Irina is old, though. I can't either. I'm gonna let you take that as you want. Kasane, let me thank you again for before. Hope we don't fight each other anymore. Lately, I found myself going to the abandoned subway a lot. Don't think I'll ever forget what happened there. I'm really sorry. Like Irina is so young in energy. Irina pulling a Grandma Tsunade. Now I'm gonna take that. Take it however you will. I put that information out there. Feel free to look at it as you want. Gemma, are you still blaming yourself for what happened to my sister? We should talk. We don't have to think about what sides we're on. If you're at the abandoned subway, then wait for me. I'm headed there now. Maybe she'll have her same strength and energy and have the nothing gets old but clothes, but even those go back in style personality.
Gemma, did you read my message? I came to talk to you.
I love all the speculation. Oh!
For what happened to Naomi. It isn't your fault she turned into another. There's no point.
Whereas the embodiment of hope, she's a god and unaging.
You came all this way just to say that?
Well, you felt guilty enough to come all the way here.
It's interesting to see how different people in homebrew campaigns handle godhood.
I can't forget what happened to her.
Because you can be almighty, you can be just sort of like the god of that river over there. Mortals can ascend to godhood. Godhood can be static. Gods can die. Like, oh man. I love to see just how different DMs handle that.
What happens, and fight until the last other is killed.
But you haven't been able to control your emotions. Do you have any idea why?
I must be at my limit. I've lost too many friends. Friends of many years and rookies like Naomi.
Also, I'm gonna kill Yuito.
I'm left standing here.
Irina could pull an unpopular trope, the deadbeat mom.
You make it sound like it's bad that you're
Hear me out here. Irina could be Joseph Joestar.
The young people with promising futures
and
someone like me with not many years
have a kid somewhere else.
That's why I was so committed to protecting the young members.
And not tell her significant other.
There's no point in regretting the past that way. You're better off focusing on what needs to be done right here and now.
Maybe Irina has a Josuke somewhere.
Gemma, behind you!
Jeez!
Good reaction.
It takes me like 3 squares and a triangle to do that.
What do you mean for now?
I'm old. I'll have to retire soon.
At least she's not the mom that's so weak that a dog has more will than her. Oh boy.
Drug. My body will begin to grow old and my power will gradually
You guys need to read JoJo Leon.
Who's had to rely on my power for decades.
It has the Holly gets sick thing. But like she actually appears in the in like the part instead of just being at the beginning and then you forget about her. She had a kid but didn't know of their existence. Like that only works on male bards. Irina's such a deadbeat mom that she wasn't there at her kid's birth.
Are you saying you'll be one of them?
Yeah, I spent most of my life in the OSF. I can't do much other than fight. How is someone like that supposed to live outside the military?
JoJo Doofenshmirtz. That's exactly where I was going, RDF.
If I have to live on carrying these feelings for my fallen comrades, then I think I'd rather die in battle. I'm sorry. That was a stupid thing to say.
I don't understand. If you're serious about wanting to die, then I misjudged you. You say that you're the only one left alive, but it's not like you've survived this long on your own. Even my sister was worried about your health.
Yeah, Gemma, like
and die? That's so selfish.
There are some characters that suck, but they get better. It feels like I'm gonna feel sorry for Gemma the entire time.
What is he thinking? Naomi was so concerned about him. It's not like I haven't thought about giving up
Arena
my own life
could have
if it
just
help
kind of
save her.
teleported the baby
That would
out
only
so
make her sad.
she wouldn't have to deal with the
I thought I
pain,
would've figured that out.
and then left the baby there. Oh boy. Hear me out here. She asked Mr. Wizardly to do it. Just what is going on here? Can you please explain all this to me? Did you really kill my father? Or are you trying to kill me too? I don't want to be your enemy without knowing why. Yuito, the clear-headed protagonist. If there's something that you just can't tell me, then let me know. I might be able to help somehow. Please, Kasane. This just isn't right. I have nothing to say to you. Then why did you let me reply? Wait. Oh, that's why. It's cutscene.
There.
We
This doesn't
blocked
solve
him.
Everything, but at least he won't ask
We
me if
fucking blocked him.
He's someone I may have to kill eventually. I need to make sure we interact as seldom as possible. Or else I might lose my nerve when the time comes. He's kind of strange. He's not like Naomi or Captain Seto. It's not like I found him especially interesting, so why couldn't I just ignore him? Oh well, he can't contact me anymore. For now, I just need to focus on Naomi.
Oof. Oof. I shouldn't have said I wanted to die. I hope you'll let me apologize again. I've been feeling very unsure of myself lately. I was 8 years old when I was scouted. I've lived in the OSF for a long time. I want all of you to have a life with no regrets. I know what you're trying to say, but I don't know how many regrets you've had in your life, Gemma. I'd like to ask if we get the chance, if you want to talk about it, that is. Yeah, ask me someday. See you later. Do it, kill him. Yeah, actually, Paragamer just did a Fool's Gold rewatch from 1 to 21 on his stream. And I kind of feel like doing that with you guys. I don't know. Would you want that as part of Shark Week? Give me one sec. There we go. Maybe I'll do a quick poll on Twitter. See if anyone wants to do a watch along as part of Shark Week. I'd have to replace something like a slot with it, but I'll keep that in mind. Where's the save guy? What was right, what was wrong, what wasn't included? I think one of the things that I'd have to... Here, I'm just going to go to the end screen really quick. One of the things that is kind of hard about doing behind the scenes is I don't know what Dingo is going to go back to. You'd feel more appropriate to rewatch it when the Mercury Dragon situation gets resolved. Seems like an arc for her. Although there were some hints on Twitter, big things were about to happen in episode 22. That's actually a really good point, RDF. I think it might be a better idea to do... How about like an episode 22 launch party? Does that sound cool? Because then that way we get to, we'll watch episode 22 together. Everyone will have already watched it by then, probably. But, just watching it on release day might be fun. Or near release day. Unfortunately, I do value my days off, so... Unless you're not ending right now? We're kinda ending right now. This is the... I'm done playing the game, but we still can talk for a little bit before I shut everything down. Because I need to prepare for Shark Week. I've got most of my slots figured out. I just got one that I need to fill. I was thinking we could watch Kamen Rider Amazons on like on Amazon Prime Video together with the guy that introduced me to Kamen Rider. That being said, I can't guarantee that he'll be into it. I literally have just asked him last minute, so I can't really count on that. But so far, what do we got on the docket? We're going to be playing Fate Extella, Final Fantasy XIV, because I started the stream by playing Fate Stay Night, so doing a Fate game, of course. And then Final Fantasy XIV is the stream that bumped me to Affiliate, so those two are really important to me. Then we're going to do Persona 5 Strikers, because I like Persona 5. And you guys said either Persona 5 Strikers or Wind Waker. And I don't want to start a Zelda game without, without wanting to finish it. Whereas Persona 5 Strikers, I can just drop into wherever I left off, no big, as a one-off. Then we're going to do the Kamen Rider karaoke that you guys funded, which is really, really hype. I have, like, an idea for how I want to set that up, but it's going to be unarchived. So if you're not here for Kamen Rider karaoke, you're never going to see it again. Mostly because I don't want to deal with copyright strikes. After that, we're going to be doing the Gurren Lagann movies for the Friday watch party instead of Kamen Rider. So that's going to be probably from like 7:15 Pacific to whenever we finish the last movie. We gotta start early so that I'm not up too late. And also I'm gonna have to work that day, so I have to... I work until 7 PST, and then I have to get home and set up, so... Then on the Saturday, that's when one of my open slots is, and then we're also gonna have anyone can join Mario Kart. So basically, if you have Mario Kart 8 on Switch, I'm gonna set up a tournament code, and everyone can join and play together. We did that in the past, it was super, super fun, and I want to bring it back again for Shark Week. Then, on the Sunday, we're gonna have live-action Jackbox, where all the people that you hear on the Discord call hang out and play Jackbox on camera, so you're gonna get to see everyone's faces. And then, on the following Monday, we're gonna have Jackbox again, but I'm gonna have some special guests. And with that special guest thing, unfortunately it's gonna be restricted to just the people on the Discord call. I'm not gonna be able to let anyone else play the game. There's gonna be audience participation, but not like in the game, just as the audience, right? So I hope you guys are hyped for that. Catch you later, Daybreak. My current headcanon is that Irina, after Fool's Gold, became a mom, teleported the baby out, and left it on the street. Or she left it with Mr. Wizardly to an unknown fate. Alright. But can we... Yeah, let's raid Angel. As always, Twitch's... Sorry, Zen Angel over there. Big friend of the channel. He raids us sometimes. He's playing some Destiny. Everything's super fun. So, let's have a big shark attack on Angel's channel. I feel like I should have something kicking in me. And, yeah, with that, I'll catch you guys later. See ya!